Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Another humid morning here in Southwest Florida. 97% humidity. The temperature out here is 78 degrees. Expecting today's highs to be in the low 90s. Slight chance of rain later today, just little pockets of it, isolated rain. Did you catch last night's sunset? That was fun. Several of our Facebook friends were out here last night, including Ursula and her son. There's a look up our beach at Del Nor-Wiggins. It was a busy day yesterday. First the beach here, then the pier, then Roy's house, then back here for sunset. I'm glad I stuck around here after I ended last night's live feed, just to catch that tail end of twilight there. That was beautiful. Wasn't much of a live feed, it was only 3 minutes, but I wanted to share that with you. It's interesting looking. Looks like there's some color down behind the trees. Looks like there's some clouds off on the eastern horizon. I'm sure we'll hear about that from Roy when we see him. Pretty quiet out here this morning. Looking forward to seeing Dexter out here this morning. Hopefully we'll get an idea on how many sea turtle nests there are now on Vanderbilt Beach. Colors are already starting to fade out. They don't last long. Beautiful with the birds flying by here. If you're liking what you're watching here, hit that share button. Let's get some more people on here with us. Yeah, water feels good. 89 degrees is the water temperature. 89 degrees. Well, no signs of any sea turtle crawls yet. We're up at the north end of Area 1 now. No signs of any crawls yet. Excuse me. An osprey just landed in the tree. Just flew by here and landed up on top of this tree here. Sitting up there at the very top, checking things out. One of our little osprey friends. I hear our park rangers coming out onto the beach to make their morning rounds. Unfortunately, there's nothing down there for them. Hopefully there'll be some nests up here at the north end of the park. Just never know. I guess our friends Scott and Linda got really lucky yesterday and had a really good manatee sighting up here, up at the north end of the park. Sounds like the manatees are making their way north up along our beach. You just never know what you're going to see, where you're going to see it, or when you're going to see it out here. That's part of the fun of being live. If you're joining us for the very first time, introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from here. That's a big reason for these morning beach walks, is just to bring people together. Hopefully you can make some new friends here while you're having your morning cup of coffee. Don't be shy. Feel free to jump into a conversation or start your own conversation up. I don't really care what you talk about. Just a couple simple rules. Don't talk about politics. Do not post any ads. Just keep it clean. Use your common sense. Other than that, have fun. Enjoy the views and the conversations, the friendship. Something got stuck in my throat. Sorry. I think it was a darn gnat. I think I swallowed a little gnat. Gorgeous out there. Just beautiful in the Gulf. I can't get. Can't get it out there. Whatever it is, tickling my throat. Well, we're up at the north end of Area 2 now. No signs of any sea turtle crawls. Oh, dang. Come on, Rob. Well, here's where nest number 1 is. Sea turtle nest number 1. Let's go take a look at that one. See what's happening over here. See what's cooking. Well, no action here. It has not hatched, which is kind of cool. But you can see that depression down there is getting bigger and bigger. This nest is going to hatch probably, I'm thinking tonight, this nest is probably going to hatch. We're probably going to have our first hatching tonight. Tonight or tomorrow morning, sometime throughout the night. Nest number 1 is on its way, folks. They are moving around down there. That's what's causing that little depression. The little pockets of air between the nests are filling in with sand as they move around. Very, very cool. Wow. Yeah, let's continue up the beach and see if there's any new nests. Seems like it was a kind of a quiet night out here. Not really seeing much in the way of people out here. I've seen one person on the beach. The only other people were the rangers. Yeah, that's just sad. I look up in this tree here. That darn kite has been up there now for probably at least a month. At least a month. I didn't see any sea turtle crawls at the north end of Vanderbilt either this morning. I didn't go down too far. But hopefully I'll see Dexter this morning and he'll give us an update down there if there was any more action. But it is definitely quiet out here. Definitely quiet. Haven't seen any dolphins. It's a little bit early. Hey, if you enjoy these beach walks, tell your friends. Invite them to watch along with us here. And to all those supporters, thank you for being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television, for supporting me, for supporting what I do. If you like what you see, become a supporter. That's going to help ensure that these beach walks continue. That's for sure. I can guarantee you that. The more supporters that sign up, the more I'm going to start doing. So become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. If you like what you see and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, that is always appreciated, believe me. Every dollar counts. And I do appreciate those little kind donations that our friends have sent over the years. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. That has nothing to do with being a supporter. That's a whole different thing, a Facebook supporter. That's just a little thank you if you like what you see. This time of year, things get kind of slow here in Southwest Florida. Business has really slowed down throughout the summer. So every dollar counts, believe me. Again, you can find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. I think Facebook might have got their problems figured out here, got that issue solved with saving the videos, the live feeds. We'll find out this morning. But the sunset video was saved, last night's sunset. And the visit to Roy's house was saved yesterday. Last night's big sunset video, the long one, the live feed, that's only viewable to our supporters. So if you're looking for that, you're not going to see it unless you're a supporter. That's a little night heron. That is a night heron that we're seeing right there. Beautiful little birds. Over here on my left, we have a little white ibis, and then behind it, a little snowy egret. Two common sights along the beaches of Southwest Florida. Boy, it's pretty flat out there. It's going to be really easy to see a dolphin if one breaches the surface here. But I am not seeing any action out there yet. The sun's just about at the top of the tree line over here. Got some clouds out there to the east. So we'll see what happens here, if we get some sunlight on the beach here in a little while or what. But it's just coming over the top of this tree line here. It's right about here. We'll go up to the north end here and check in with our friend Roy. Say good morning to Roy, see how he's doing. 94-year-old Roy Hazy. He's a World War II and Korean War veteran. He was in the Navy. He was a communications officer in the United States Navy. He's had a pretty interesting life, like a lot of us. The ups and downs, kind of a whirlwind. He's seen quite his share of good times, but he's had some bad times too, just like everyone. With the good times comes the bad times, but he just makes the best of every day, as you will see. I guarantee you I'll ask him how he's feeling today, and he'll say, never better. Hey, whoever has ordered one of those Roy Hazy coffee mugs, or two of them, whatever, however many have ordered one, thank you. Roy and I thank you for that. That's another little thing he and I are doing just to raise a little money here in the summertime. But if you've purchased any of those mugs and you're up for it, I'd love to have a picture of you holding it to share on Facebook, a little selfie with you holding the mug for everybody to see. It's a great way to let everybody know what they actually look like, and plus it's a great way for them to meet you. It's always fun when I'm walking the beach and I hear my name called out and somebody comes over, they say, hey, are you Rob? I'm like, yeah, what did I do? They're like, I watch you on Facebook. That is so cool when that happens. That just happened last night at sunset. One of our friends, Debbie Ray, she has not been on Facebook for a couple months now. She's gotten away from Facebook, but she used to be following us all the time. But she came over and introduced herself last night while I was here for sunset. She just moved down from Michigan. That was really cool. Saw Karen White out here last night. Saw Ursula. Always running into some of our beach friends when I'm out here. That's what makes these live feeds so much fun. For me, anyway. Got this place to myself. The beach is deserted this morning. I am all alone. I guess there were no turtle nests on the beach. We'll see. See if there's any up towards the north end, but it looks like the Rangers are on their way back here. There's the sun. Starting to peek up over the trees there. Here's Area 4 Beach, Roy's Beach. If you check out the description of the post here, this post, you'll see a few links in there. You'll see a link for our friend Astrid Lawrence, great realtor here in Southwest Florida. Anybody looking for property, get a hold of our friend Astrid. She can definitely get you set up. Wonderful person, great realtor. She takes really good care of her clients. Definitely gives you the personal touch, that's for sure. She spent 2 years with the client finding the right property for them. She just closed on that recently. She also takes good care of our friend Roy. She's one of those angels that keeps an eye on Roy. So if you're thinking about moving here or maybe buying an investment property, get a hold of Astrid Lawrence. You also see a link to the Inn of Naples. Great hotel if you're coming down here for a little vacation and need a place to stay, the Inn of Naples. Good location, right between North and South Naples, right in central Naples. Prices, not too bad, pretty reasonable, nice clean rooms. Get nice amenities, friendly staff. The Inn of Naples. You'll also see a link to Nonstop Naples Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. I did a live feed there yesterday morning. I was on Nonstop Naples Facebook page doing a live feed down at the Naples Pier yesterday morning. So there's a good reason to like and follow Nonstop Naples. If you like my live feeds, you might catch me on that page once in a while. Nonstop Naples. Check them out on Facebook. You'll also see the link to my PayPal account. That's just in case you like what you see and you want to send a little tip. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Great. You know, you tip the pizza guy, he spends, 15 minutes driving your pizza over to your house. He gets a little tip. I spend a couple hours out here with you walking the beach. So if you want to send something, thank you. It is always appreciated. And again, thank you to those who have sent something. And a big thank you to the people that are signing up to be supporters. Like I said, as the number of supporters increases, so are the benefits for the supporters going to increase. I'm guessing there might be a time, I don't know, it's not going to be in the near future here, but who knows, in a few months, maybe 6 months, where these beach walks are going to just be for supporters. We'll see what happens. It all depends on the number of supporters. Come on, dolphins. Dolphins, manatees, mermaids, submarines, giant octopus, I don't care, anything. Come on, show yourself out here. It's so quiet this morning. One person so far we have passed on the beach. One person this morning. And the park rangers. Other than that, whew, we got the place to ourselves. Hey, if you enjoy this park, even if you just from afar through these beach walks, if you like what you see and you want to help the park out, become a friend of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Sign up to become a friend of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Adopt a sea turtle for $20. Help the sea turtles. But friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park, they do a lot of wonderful things here for the park. Don't ask me why, but our state parks don't get a lot of funding, I don't know, out of the big budgets, the tourism dollars and everything. So they're always hurting a little bit when it comes to funding. And the friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park, they're the ones that put on the fundraisers for the park, like the big art in the park, the big art show they have here. That is really nice once a year. The wildlife, I think it's called Wildlife and Wetlands is the theme. That's just one of the events they put together. That's their biggest fundraiser for the park. So consider becoming a friend of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Just Google Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins, and you'll find their website and you can register right online. It's not a lot of money. can also buy some hats and t-shirts and other things there for the park. All right, this is where Scott and Linda, I think, first saw a manatee yesterday. It was up in this area. I love the sounds of the waves just lapping on the shore here. That sun's just starting to light up the tops of the trees down there now. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go up the beach here. I just saw one of the rangers go by with one of the cages for the turtle nest in the back of her beach buggy there. I don't think we had any nests up here, but we'll see. We'll go up here and find our friend Roy. He's usually heading back to his seat by this time. I'm surprised I haven't seen him. I don't know where he's at. I assume he's out here. Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
What you up to?
Hey, guess what I had at the end there?
A manatee.
How'd you know?
Well, I figured because I wasn't there.
He surfaced 3 times.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
Did he tell you his name?
Yeah, Dave was with me for the first 2 services, and Dave shoved off, and he came up again.
Nice.
Right out in the stream there.
Did you get his name?
Yeah, right.
No? Did you have a talk with him? Tell him to wait for Rob?
It wasn't the steel manatee.
Oh. You should have told him to wait for me, Roy.
Well, he's probably still there. He wasn't moving too fast.
Where was he at?
Right
Out.
off the end, not around.
Oh, okay.
Off the end, but off just a little bit from the shore, not even halfway, about maybe a 1/3, 1/4 of the way across.
Nice.
And he was heading out that way, but very slowly.
All right.
But
Yeah, maybe.
Big black thing that would kind of surface and then go down, never stuck up his head.
Huh.
So
Just
maybe by the time you get there, he'll be
Oh,
ready for a breath.
there you go. Maybe his girlfriend will be back.
Yeah.
Be by. I didn't see anything down there. Nothing this morning. Very quiet.
Yeah, it is.
Only one person on the beach is all I saw today.
Well, Dave was here. That's the only guy I saw.
No fishermen?
Yeah, there's one fisherman coming out, and then that other fellow gentleman was here.
Very quiet morning.
Yeah.
Just me and the flies down there.
Oh man, the bugs are terrible.
Aren't they though?
Yeah, just awful. I put on my bug spray stuff, but even so, they're kind of getting me. But I had, oh, did you see the sunrise this morning? The tint in the sky?
Some of it I saw. I couldn't see behind the trees.
Oh, it was the greatest color I've seen yet. Dave and I just got out to the end when that color came.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I thought there was some color down there on the horizon.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Well, there was even some south.
Yeah, there was a little out here. Yeah, yeah, it was beautiful. What I saw, I liked.
And the old sun came up on top of the building there. That's always pretty.
Yeah. Let me think here. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna walk down there, see if I see the manatee, and I'll come check in with you down there.
Yeah, I hope you see him.
All right.
That was fun.
You gonna go sit down there?
Oh yeah, the usual spot.
All right. No Ursula this morning, huh?
No, that's too bad because that was a delight.
She was with us in spirit.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, I hope the bugs don't get you too bad.
We might have a nest. We might have some hatchlings tonight on the beach.
Really?
I think that nest is going to hatch tonight. It definitely is looking like it.
Are they going to run for the shore?
They're going to make their run for the water for sure.
I want to see that.
That'd be fun to catch it.
They do it at night, don't they?
Yeah. They might do it, right after sunset here, or who knows. It'd be fun to catch it, but
wouldn't it though? See them dash into the
it's something else. All those little turtles running. All right, I'll be back down there in a little bit to chat with you.
Hey,
all right,
great.
Be careful out here. Oh, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
I already told everybody what your answer was going to be. How you feeling today?
Wonderful.
Oh,
never better.
There you go.
That's the greatest day there ever was.
There you go.
Best
I knew
day
it.
Of my life.
I knew it.
Best day of my whole life. Every day is the best day.
That is the answer I was looking for. God bless. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, Roy. That was exactly the answer I was hoping for. Never better. Never better. God bless him, huh? Nothing's going to keep that man down. All the problems he's been having, falling, and all the bumps and scrapes and bruises and that flesh-eating bacteria last year. Just goes to show you can't keep a good man down. Oh. So many bugs though out here, little gnats and no-see-ums, flies. Thank God I'm not getting eaten up by the mosquitoes. That's all I need. All these little scenic views here as you walk through the trees. This is the very north end of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. This is Wiggins Pass up here we're going to come around to. Part of the namesake of the park. Beautiful up here. Oh. Good morning. Oh, she's still got the cage for the turtle nest in back of her vehicle, so I guess there were no new nests up here. I thought we might have had one up here, darn it. So we're still holding at 43 nests. 43 nests here. Take a walk down to the end and see if Roy's manatee friend is still here. There's a little tricolored heron on the beach here. Little tricolored heron right there. Keeping an eye on a fisherman here, making sure he doesn't drop anything. Great look at a little tricolor. Great look. Let's take a look at the pass up here. We can definitely feel that humidity in the air. It is sticky. Sticky, sticky. Those highs today are going to be in the low 90s. Better than the high 90s. Still going to feel like it's in the hundreds though, with the humidity. The heat index is showing anywhere from 103 up to 105, 106, maybe even 107 in some places later today in Southwest Florida. There's a look out Wiggins Pass into the Gulf. Barefoot Beach there on the other side of the pass. Barefoot Beach Preserve. Another really, really nice beach. That beach is operated by the county, by Collier County Parks and Rec. Barefoot Beach. Kind of a roundabout way you have to go to get there, but it's worth it. It's worth the drive up to there. Ooh, that sun is bright now. Wow. Can't even look over there. Can't even look over there. There's the point up at the north end here. Nice big patch of beach here. You can't swim up here. This is for fishing only. No fishermen up here though, but this is for sunbathers. It's a great place to come watch the boats going in and out of the pass and the fishermen, especially on the weekends. As you can see, it's pretty quiet up here this morning. I'll take a walk down to the end here. And then we'll head back and see our friend Roy. Not seeing anything out here as far as manatees or dolphins. Not seeing any of those signs of the ripples in the water. A lot of little snowy egrets back in here, a lot of them. A great egret in the background. This one little snowy egret is chasing the other ones around. He fluffs his feathers all up and he chases after them. This one right here in front of me. He's a bossy little guy. I think he's going to show off for us and try and catch a fish. The little snowy egret. And just over here, there's a little, that's a great snowy egret there. That's much bigger bird there. Much larger. Oh. Didn't like the idea of being on camera, I guess. Just beautiful out here though, absolutely gorgeous. I love the sea oats. I love the sea oats in the dunes here. It's so beautiful. People starting to hang shells out here. Just gorgeous. Look at the colors on these sea oats when you look at them up close. Pretty obvious why they call them oats, huh? Just beautiful. Oop, there's a rabbit. A rabbit just went running by me here, up into the woods. Little bunny rabbit. There's a little trail back here that goes behind the sea oats. You definitely do not want to be stepping on these sea oats or doing anything to molest them. They are protected by law. I don't see anything moving around out in the paths. Darn it. A pelican, that's about it. It's amazing how this beach is changing shape up here. Hey, good morning. How you doing today? Good. Where's Grandpa? A mile away. Oh, Dexter's grandson. I said, where's Grandpa? He said, oh, like a mile away. Typical teenagers. We're not seeing much of our great blue herons lately. Boy, there were several weeks where we'd see them just religiously, almost in the same place every morning. One of my favorite little spots, watching the waves here come in under the old trees. There comes Dexter. A little steamy. Oh man, sweat's just beading up on my head and running down in my eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, how's it down there? Anything?
Yeah, up to 145 now.
145. Wow, 145 nests. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Did I see your Facebook right? Were you out here yesterday?
Yeah, I was here yesterday, but I didn't see you.
You didn't come out Saturday.
No, I skipped Saturday.
So you came out Sunday instead.
Yeah.
I was only out here for about half hour yesterday.
Oh.
Roy and I went down to the pier.
Oh, okay.
But I heard we missed manatees up here. There was a bunch of manatees came up and were swimming around. It was two of our friends saw them up close. I mean, they just hung out. And,
Wow, I missed it.
yeah, figures. We're somewhere totally different. We have a nest getting ready to hatch here.
Oh, do we?
Number one, which is at the very south end of Area 3, just almost on the border of 2 and 3, number one.
Okay.
If you look at it, there's a depression. You can see where they're moving around inside the nest now, and this sand's starting to settle in.
What do they do? Do they take the cage off?
No, they can fit through that mesh on the cage. Yep, the little turtles fit right through there.
Okay.
And, you know, I guess they just wait until they all come out of the eggs, and then I don't know who the leader is, who makes the final decision and says, let's go. Yep, and they just come piling out.
Wow,
I mean,
see them.
it might happen around sunset tonight.
Oh, is that what you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It always happens, if not in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Sometimes you luck out very early morning or, you know, maybe twilight time right after sunset.
Okay. Yeah, like
So I asked your grandson, I said, where's Grandpa? Oh, like a mile back.
yeah, he wanted to run today. I said, go ahead and run.
He ran?
Yeah,
Oh, good for him.
He was running some of the way, yeah.
Well, good for him.
I said, I'm not running.
Me either. I'm doing all I can to walk. See you later. Holy cow. 145 nests on Vanderbilt Beach. Well, that's the highest number that Dexter saw in the north end of Vanderbilt. It could be higher. There could be a higher number down at the south end. But he saw 145 nests on Vanderbilt. Wow. And we had nothing here. We had nothing yesterday. No new nests yesterday. No new nests today. We're getting skunked. I think they're baiting those sea turtles down at Vanderbilt. They're putting sea turtle treats out there or something. Big jellyfish on the beach for them to come up. Oh, here comes Scott. I'm going to hear about the manatee. Or manatees. This will be interesting. He's going to rub it in my nose for sure. Rub it in my face. That's the kind of guy he is. All right, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it.
Oh, the manatee?
Yeah.
Oh,
was it just one?
Just one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were walking in the trees yesterday, and I just happened to look out and caught a glimpse of her. It was real flat. It wasn't as wavy as this. And she was heading up, so we followed her up and had to get trucking. She was moving.
Really?
And then when she got into the pass, a bunch of boats came through. Lost sight of her. So we grabbed Justine up there, so Justine saw her. The shadow, you know, the blob in the water, and but then we lost her, so she kind of gave up. She's never seen a manatee in 15 years.
Really?
And so we're just kind of cruising around the bend and, you know, kind of half looking, and pretty soon we look over and she surfaces over in the, you know,
in that little cut there?
Yeah, the little cut. So Linda goes, because it always works, so she goes out, you know, waist deep, right there at that little point. Sure enough, that sucker comes right up around. I'm like, Linda, look to your right. Sure enough, here she came, right up next to Linda, smelled her toe. Didn't smell so good. And she was right there. Linda like froze. She was scared as hell.
And of course, no camera.
No camera. It was in Linda's pocket. And then she just kind of moved over, came up, sat on the surface a little bit, so Justine got to see her maybe
sweet.
10, 15 feet offshore. Just beautiful. Absolutely fabulous.
I mean, they're really gentle.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Linda got scared. She's like, I wanted to pet it, but I didn't want to touch it. Like, if that was Roy, he'd have jumped on that.
Yeah, it's a good thing he wasn't there.
Oh, yeah. He said he saw him this morning.
Yeah, he saw one up there a couple times.
You didn't get up there and
I didn't see anything. I haven't seen anything. You?
No, not
Roy?
really.
No, all I saw was you, Roy, Dexter.
That's a bad morning.
Yeah, it's a slow morning. No, it's not. It's good seeing friends. It makes it better than not seeing anything, believe me.
No, I wanted to come out and visit you today. I missed you yesterday. You were on your way out of the park when I was on my way into the park.
Roy said, when I dropped him off, oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't see you, huh?
You were focused on getting out of the park.
We were running late.
You were.
We were checking that. I went down and checked that sea turtle nest out down there. The number one.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably tonight. Tonight it's going to hatch.
That's good.
Hopefully.
You going to sleep out here?
I don't have a way to film it. I wish I had a way to film it. That'd be cool.
Some light,
Need like a night vision,
light, yeah,
night vision camera, infrared.
You got time to buy one. Get out to the Best Buy today.
Yeah, if somebody wants to donate some, whatever it costs, $500, that'd be awesome.
Count me in.
Just write a check.
I wouldn't mind coming out here and trying to catch them.
It'd be fun, I tell you what. Well, we're going to have a lot of them. But this one's real obvious. I mean, you can really tell that they're moving around down there. And that hole, now it's bigger. That little indentation's gotten bigger.
Down in 2, right?
It's at the very north end of 2, right on the line between 2 and 3. It's the one closest to the second pine tree north of the boardwalk in Area 2. Yeah, the second pine tree north. Number 1. And you'll see it looks like a little bowl. And it's just the sand starting to fill in, you know, as they move around. All the little air pockets are filling in and the sand's just dropping down.
They'll be ready.
Yep. Who knows? They could come out now. I mean, there's no law that says they have to. Occasionally they do hatch in the middle of the day, but I don't know how they decide when it's time to come out. I don't know if there's like an alpha turtle there that's the leader and says, let's go or something, you know.
Makes a bad decision.
Because, I mean, they don't all just pop out of the eggs. You know, they're slowly coming out of the eggs now.
Right.
And they just hang out waiting. And it's like,
somebody says, go.
Yeah, who says that? I mean, how do they know?
Yeah, you never know. It might be somebody's not so smart in the middle of the day. What the heck?
There you go. They didn't get the brightest leader.
Right, they got a bad leader.
That's funny.
They may not make it. We'll see. The Eagles will be, Egrets will be happy. Everybody will be happy.
So, I don't know if you caught my chat with Roy yesterday at his house, but he was telling us.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he called Linda? No. Elsie. He says Scott and Elsie. Well, I thought there is an Elsie. Elsie walks out here with her walking sticks, you know. I'm like, so Scott was out here with Elsie yesterday.
You never know who I'm hanging with.
Right. He calls me Mark. He calls me Tom. It's like, whatever.
Usually I'm Mark. Lately I'm Scott. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. It's Linda.
Today, right out of the car, and he asked where Linda was.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess he's that was funny. I just let it kind of blow over.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure people know who they're talking about.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Just have to decipher his code.
Yep.
You know,
All right.
Anyway, he's set up.
Is he set up, sitting in the flies, sitting with all his friendly flies?
Yeah, he's got his can of insect repellent.
Oh, don't even go there. Don't even go there. Well, he's lucked out the past few mornings. Ursula's come out and spent the morning with him. But he was on his own today.
Yeah, well, he made it.
Yeah. Well, all right. Maybe I'll see you back there. All right, Scott. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Always fun seeing friends out here. If I don't see any dolphins or manatees, I'm happy seeing my friends. We have a lot of friends out here, that's for sure. And you are one of them. It'd be fun to see you out here one day. Don't forget, January 19th. January 19th, 2020. We're just going to anybody that watches our videos here, any of our friends on Facebook, we're going to, if you're here in the area, where everybody's just going to meet up here by Roy up in Area 4, and let's have a meet and greet. And be kind of potluck. Bring something to eat. Bring plenty to share. And we'll just have a good old time. January 19th. And maybe we'll do it again the following January 19th. Wouldn't that be fun to have a yearly get-together? This is something I just got to stress right now. We are, in the heat, in the heart of sea turtle nesting season. Please, people, do not leave holes or giant sandcastles on the beach. The holes are the worst for the emerging little sea turtles, the little hatchlings. When they come running across the beach, if they fall into a hole, they're stuck. And that's it. They're gonna be breakfast for something out here. A bird, a raccoon. So please fill in all your holes that you make on the beach, that your kids make. Tell your friends, get the message out, please. People don't think about it. I mean, obviously, they're hazards for humans. I mean, that's bad enough. Some humans breaks their leg falling in one of these holes. But these little sea turtles don't stand a chance if they fall into a hole you left on the beach. There is no way they can get out of it. So please, please, please think twice when you're out here. Leave the beach the way you found it. Spread the word. Get the message out. Let's get down the beach and see Roy before my batteries go dead. I think I see Justine. We were just talking about Justine. I think I see her down the beach here. Hey, hey, look at what you found.
Angel wing. It's a little dirty, though.
That'll clean up really nice. That is amazing.
I just found it right
That is huge.
there. I know. I'm loving it. I just brought a whole
You are
bag
so
of
lucky.
shells back this morning. I'm trying to...
You're bringing them, putting them back?
Yeah, I scattered them
What a
down
nice,
by one,
that is a
and I'm
huge,
like,
huge
only
angel wing.
exceptional shell. So I've actually been looking for sharks.
That is incredible.
Isn't it?
A beautiful angel wing. Congratulations. It's been your luck. And I heard you got to see a manatee.
I got to see a manatee yesterday. It was like about this far from me. Right?
Oh, wow.
And it was right at Linda's feet. It came right up. He was standing in the water up there, and it came right up and scooped her foot, and then it took
That
off.
is incredible. Incredible. See, it's the morning Roy and I are down at the pier. The manatee's up here.
And then there was something that jumped out of the water. I think it must have been a ray.
Yep, we've been having
It
those.
wasn't a dolphin, that's for sure, but it just like jumped out of the water.
It could have been a big tarpon, but we do.
That's what Scott said.
It could have been, yep, it could have been a big tarpon, but we do have the razors starting to
And a
show
boat
up here.
was coming right and went right through the other side. No, and they
Ah, wow.
it was pretty good. How was the food?
Oh, we didn't see anything at the pier.
No.
Nope, just people. Not even a lot of people. It was very quiet. This time of the year, it's nice in the mornings down there. It's quiet. Just fishermen. A lot of fishermen. And you can tell, you know, who the tourists are. They stick out like a sore thumb in the summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice though. Roy loves it down there.
What a beautiful day. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The temperature was so nice.
You went swimming?
With Linda and Scott.
Nice,
and
nice.
they convinced me. I was like,
Well, good for you.
nothing else to do, and it was beautiful.
Yep. The water's kind of warm, but
It wasn't yesterday.
well,
It really wasn't. No, it was very refreshing.
sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Well, that is an awesome find. That is an awesome find.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if I don't find a shark, I think I can't.
No, that's a good find. Heck, that's the biggest one I've seen here.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. All right. See you later. Yep. Good luck. Well, let's go over and talk to Roy. See what he's up to. I see he's got his harmonica out already. He's harmonicizing over here. When she comes. Oh boy.
How are you doing?
I am doing good.
Hey, did you see the manatee?
I did not. I didn't see any manatee.
That's too bad.
What happened to your eye? Your left eye is swollen.
What?
Your left eye.
Left eye?
Yeah, it's puffed up.
No.
It's not even open. There it goes. It's a little puffy. Is the nurse coming today? It's Monday?
Maybe I got some
Rubbed
spray.
it or something there, yeah.
Bug spray.
Is today the nurse day when he changes the bandages?
That's tomorrow.
Tuesday?
Tomorrow we're going up to the Wound Care Center.
Oh,
Old
okay.
Louie's going to run me up there.
Louie's gonna take you?
Yeah,
Old Ranger Louie?
yeah.
Good for him. He was
He's a good guy.
He was out here working the beach, I think, last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, man.
That's a hot one, though. I wish the breeze had come up.
I know. There was a little breeze earlier, but then it just went away.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad you didn't see the manatee. I was
No.
hoping he'd be there and pick up his head for you.
It was quiet up there this morning. I didn't see anything.
See old Scott come up?
I saw Scott. I saw Dexter. And I just saw Justine over there.
Yeah.
She found a really nice shell. She got to see that the manatee yesterday with them.
Really?
Yeah, it came right up to Linda's toes, right up to her toes, and smelled her toes.
So yeah, that's what she said.
Yep. Then it swam away. I don't know what that means. It smelled her toes and went away. That had to.
Amazing. Yeah. I'm afraid of. Oh, I got a bug in my throat.
That happened to me this morning.
Oh, the bug.
I got a little gnat caught in my throat. They are terrible out here.
Yeah, they really are. I put on the spray too.
Ugh.
Can't talk for a while.
It's all protein. It's protein.
Yeah,
It's good
right.
for you.
Oh.
Oh boy. So, beautiful sunrise.
Yeah, boy, that color, wasn't that something?
Man.
Oh man, that was really good.
And you got to see the manatee. That was neat.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten a really good look at one up there.
Oh, you didn't see too much. There's a big black area surfaced and then it went down.
But you saw the water, that like flat spot that they leave.
Yeah, but he never stuck up his head.
Never poked his nose up. Huh.
That's fun when they stick up his little head and look at you with their
Yep.
big eye.
Oh man. So we had fun yesterday, huh?
Delightful.
That was a long day.
Yeah.
Going down to the pier, start at the
That was a good
beach
day
to the
at the
pier.
pier. Well, nice wind blowing out there too.
Yeah,
That
that's
made
what's nice about that pier.
made
It's
it
usually a
good.
nice little breeze.
Yeah.
People the fishermen there out catching fish. And did you see that little shark the kid caught? Did you see that little shark?
Yeah, a
Yep.
tiny little thing.
Yep, little baby
Yeah.
black tip shark.
Yeah. But I was interested in the construction of that. Boy, those big concrete pylons. I wonder how far they sunk those in the sand.
I'm sure they go down a ways.
Because I don't think there's any bedrock. They just went down the sand, I suppose, a certain distance.
Yep. I have no idea how long those pilings are.
Friction hold it. So I was looking at the construction of it is really quite good.
Oh.
A lot of pylons, they got those angry ones on each side and then one even in the middle. Then they got the big concrete planks over the top of that. And then they got those wooden planks a long way and then a cross planks that you walk on.
Yep.
Boy, a lot of construction work there. No wonder it costs so much.
They put that was all back in 2015 when they put a whole new top on that pier.
Yeah.
All new decking, handrails.
Well, they built the whole thing new with the pylons and everything, didn't they?
No, not in 2015.
Oh, not recently.
They just rebuilt. But then in 2017, the end of it got messed up with the hurricane. They had to rebuild the end of it. It was closed for about 6 months after the hurricane. You can only go halfway out on it.
I wonder what they spent on that whole thing.
Whew, I don't know. It's public knowledge. I mean, it's county money, tax dollars, so I'm sure you could find it on somewhere.
Well, certainly a lot of people go out there and enjoy it. It's delightful.
It is probably the most popular spot for people to go watch sunset.
Well, you get way out in the ocean. It's really pretty.
Yeah. There's usually a lot of dolphins down there, too.
Well, we just saw one, but that was it.
We didn't get lucky enough to see one yesterday. Or all those manatees. I was hoping to see all those manatees.
Yeah, everybody is talking about the whole big group of them. It's funny. We went down there to see a manatee, and here the manatees.
Yep, the manatees wound up here.
Right where we came from.
I know. That was something.
That was a good one.
Oh. You should take a drink, wash the bug down.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Get rid of that bug so you can blow on that harmonica.
Yeah, I don't want bugs in my reeds.
Nope. That's the last thing we need are flies in the harmonica.
The old one seems to be working pretty good.
Really?
This is my original one I had when I was a kid.
And now it's working better, huh?
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any reeds that are gone.
Huh.
How did I go walking with my darling?
I don't know.
Yeah, I like this one best of all. Probably because I had it for so many
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful is right.
How about the Silvery Moon?
Never did get the silvery moon, did we?
We were somewhere. There you go.
This old timer's got a big range to it.
Yep.
Yeah. I like it.
I'm going to tip you over one of these days when I get up.
It didn't take much.
Flip you right over onto the beach.
How about that?
Oh,
I've
boy.
had that before.
Send you flying out into the water.
There's no problem going down. The problem is getting back up.
I hear you. Yeah, it's easy to sit in these chairs. Oh.
Oh, boy.
So you got any thoughts for us for today?
Thoughts?
Yeah, honey.
Well, you know, I knew you were going to ask me, so I thought, what's my thought of the day? And my thought of the day is joy.
Joy.
Joy. Just be joyful. I tell you, there's so much to be joyful about. Full of joy and delight and ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Exuberance.
Exuberance.
Exhilaration.
I love it.
Exuberance and exhilaration and ecstasy and euphoria. All the wonderful things, all the joyful things.
I love it.
So be full of joy and happiness and thankfulness and love and appreciation.
Amen to that one.
So there's lots of good thoughts you can have.
Absolutely.
No bad vibes.
No bad vibes. No bad vibes at the beach.
No negative thoughts. All positive thoughts and good vibes and full of joy and exuberation.
Amen. Good word for the day.
That's the way to enjoy life.
The word of the day is joy.
And lots of laughs.
Lots of laughs.
Yeah.
Yep. Laughs are always important.
Love and laughter.
Laugh, laugh your way through life.
Well, it helps.
It does.
Better than crying your way through life.
That's it. Being miserable. Heck yeah. Spread the joy too. Spread the joy.
Well, that's a nice thing to do too.
Yep. Don't keep it all for yourself.
Make other people joyful.
Yep. Well, how about our joyful song? You Are My Sunshine.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Whoops.
You had to find it.
You had it there. Perfect.
You know, the reason I missed some notes, there's a different distance between the notes on this one as on this one.
That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense.
When you play the other one, you get used to that. Then I play this, that's why I sometimes miss some notes.
You can't find the notes. Yeah, that makes sense. The spacing's different. Yeah.
Spacing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're all a little different. Hey, this is playing good, though. It didn't seem to be any dead reeds.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know. I'm happy.
I wonder if it dried out or something inside.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tickled.
That's great.
There was one way up here. But
it sounds good now, though.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know that gentleman had it cleaned out and squared away. But after that, there was something.
Yeah, something else. A couple of them got stuck, but maybe they were just, like you said.
Blew the apple cores out.
Blew the old apple seeds out.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got to get moving.
Oh, Rob, good seeing you, man. How's everything going for you?
Pretty darn good, pretty darn good.
Got your Facebook thing going good, huh?
Yep. We need to sell some more coffee cups. It's been slow for the past couple days.
Speaking of selling, are you getting people to sign up for your thing?
Yeah, there's a few people here and there signing up. Yep,
oh, that's
it's
good.
Slowly catching on there, so that's good.
If you got 10,000 people to sign up.
That'd be the day.
$5 a hit, why you'd be all right for a while.
Yeah, well, can always dream.
Well, you never know.
Well, maybe we have to get James out here once a week with his guitar.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yep.
Yeah, he was good. He's a good singer.
I'm going to talk to him about that. I mean, that's good publicity for the park.
I think so.
Having the park rangers singing out here on the beach.
Yeah, tell everybody, come on down, hear old James play the blues.
He was good. He was good, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to shove off. You have a wonderful day.
Hey, great seeing you, Rob.
Don't let the flies eat you up.
No, it seems okay now. Of course, I deluged myself with bug spray.
Well, be careful with that stuff. Don't breathe it in, whatever you do.
Yeah, I think I got it in my eye. That's why I couldn't see too well.
Yeah, it was.
Still all fogged up.
Yeah, it was real puffy when I came over here. Now it's going down. You'll survive.
I hope so.
You've been through worse, believe me.
Another 20 years, and that's about it.
Another 20?
Yeah.
Not 25?
Of course, so what I do every year, I say 20 more.
Okay, well that works.
Yeah. That way you never quite run out.
The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, me too. What the heck?
There you go. All right, Daddy-O. I'll see you later. See you in the morning.
Take care, Rob.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Seeing you, man.
Always a pleasure.
Have a great day.
God bless.
And you're full of joy too. You're a joyful guy.
I'm full of what? What did you say? Oh, joy.
Yeah.
I thought you said I was full of something else. Okay.
All that too.
Oh, okay.
All of the above.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. See you later. Have a good morning, Roy. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I'll come back out here by the water. What a great morning. Quiet as far as marine life goes. We didn't really see anything in the water exciting. It's out there. Just didn't put on a show for us, obviously. But we did get to see some of our good friends. And that is always a treat. Always a treat to see our friends out here. The water is absolutely gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. The water's loaded with the little fish, just loaded with all those little tiny bait fish swimming around. Just schools of them out here. Just gorgeous. That's where we were sitting just a minute ago with Roy, under the tree over there. What's going on, man? Yeah, where you been hiding?
I've just been going other places.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's the fishing?
It's been great.
Really?
Yeah, not so much this morning, but it's been great.
What have you been catching?
A lot of snook.
A lot of snook.
Redfish and carp.
Nice.
Not
You
here.
seeing any manatees?
I've been seeing a lot of manatees, a lot of dolphins.
Wow.
So manatees right in clam past the other day came.
Oh, nice.
Right in front of me. I know there's a bunch of manatee by the pier. I don't know. I didn't see
Yeah,
it
we didn't see them. We went down there, Roy and I, yesterday. We didn't see any.
I saw a picture. Someone had
A big pod of them,
pod
yeah.
of them, yeah.
They were up here yesterday. Of course, we were down there.
Yeah,
And they were up here.
Yeah, well, that's it.
See you later. Beautiful colors out there this morning. Beautiful. Morning. Hey, if you enjoy these morning beach walks, please tell your friends. Sign up to become a supporter. Click on that tab that you'll see in my posts at the bottom of my post, the Become a Supporter tab. Support Southwest Florida Television. Support me. It's the supporters that are going to allow me to continue doing these beach walks. So if you like what you see and you want them to continue, please become a supporter. If you like what you see and you want to send a little tip, it is always appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, folks. Believe me, every dollar counts. I really appreciate it. I do believe I'm providing you with some great entertainment. A good, wholesome quality experience. I certainly hope you've made some good friends. I hope you met some new friends here on Facebook. That's one of the big reasons behind these walks in the morning, is to bring everyone together over their morning cup of coffee. That's why I'm always encouraging everyone to jump into the comments. Don't be a wallflower. Participate in the conversations that are going on. Another big hole on the beach. Help us get the message out, folks. Do not leave these holes on the beach. These are death traps to the little emerging sea turtles. Death traps. They get stuck in these holes, they can never get out, and they just become a meal for the predators, the birds, the raccoons. Please, please, please fill in any holes that you dig on the beach. Become a disciple of that message, please. Also, if you enjoy this park, if you enjoy Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park, whether you've been here or not, if the only way you've experienced this park is through my beach walks, become a supporter of the park. Become a friend of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Become a friend of Del Nor-Wiggins. Go online, Google Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins. Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins. You'll see their webpage pop up. Sign up and become a supporter. Also, adopt a sea turtle. If you care about the sea turtles, adopt a sea turtle. Many, many of our friends have adopted the sea turtles. Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. They do a lot of great things for the park here. They have a lot of wonderful fundraisers. Great bunch of people. Good morning. Ooh, that sun's getting hot out here. That is a fact, Jack. Here's one of our little snowy egret friends. Show you one more quick look at sea turtle nest number 1 here. Sea turtle nest number 1. It's getting very close to hatching time for nest number 1 here. There we go. We can see that little depression starting to form there. Maybe we're going to have a hatching tonight. Nest number 1. We're going to see what happens here. Exciting, exciting. Did you see that video that I recorded here yesterday afternoon? What a difference between the beach then and the beach now. There were people all over the place here yesterday, right up by this nest. Now it's nice and quiet. Just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful out here. Well, thanks for tuning in this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Do take the time to check out all of my photos and videos here on Southwest Florida Television. When you find something you like, hit that like and share. Be sure to give Nonstop Naples page a like and a follow here on Facebook. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.